Good afternoon, everyone. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you for being part of this special day. I was very proud to walk my daughter, Charlene, down the aisle today. So I would like to propose a toast to Branden and Charlene, wishing them a very happy future together. So please raise your glasses to Charlene and Branden to wishing them a very happy future together. So please raise your glasses to the bride and the groom, Branden and Charlene.
If I could do this life 1,000 times over, it would always be with you. You're my best friend and my forever. I'm ready to embark on this married life with you, and if our past years are a glimpse of what's to come, then growing old of you is where I'd like to be. Thank you very much, Terry. You've done incredible, thank you. Haven't done public speaking since school, so please bear with me. Good afternoon, everyone. I think everyone knows who I am. I'm Branden, the charming groom and Charlene's better half. Now, I've been told typically at weddings the groom has to say a few words, so this is what I've managed to scribble down. On behalf of myself and my new wife, I'd like to start by giving thanks to all of the staff and suppliers for helping us have this truly memorable day. To my groomsmen, your loyalty, humour and chilled personalities are just a few of the traits we love about you guys. Thank you for always being there for me, especially today. To Charlene's bridesmaids, you've displayed such support and friendship to us both. Your caring, loving nature has been shown throughout, whilst your positivity has helped today go so smoothly. Thank you for being by our sides, not just today, but whenever we need you. Thank you to our parents and immediate family members for all the time you've taken to help us make decisions and keep us reasonably sane throughout this whole wedding experience. You've been on hand to guide us to marriage, but also to assist us through life and make us the people that we are today. We would also like to give thanks to absolutely everyone for travelling the distance and taking the time out to celebrate with us. It really does remind us how lucky we are to have such amazing friends and family, and you all hold a special place in our hearts. So cheers. Finally, most importantly, I'd like to thank my gorgeous wife for agreeing to marry me. It may have been the shock of getting up early to watch the sunrise in Paris that you said yes, but there's no going back now. Jokes aside, you're definitely the brains of this particular operation. Without you, there'd be no matching theme or elegant flair to the day. I would have left everything until the night before, kind of like finalising this speech. So believe it or not, Charlene got the ball rolling on this relationship, and through social media stalking, she had found her future husband. On the 9th day of us messaging, we decided to meet each other for a winter walk, but within an hour I was back home wondering what I'd done wrong to make the date end so quickly. So most people would wait a couple of days, but it must have been those beautiful eyes or amazing smile, because I'd messaged within 5 minutes of walking through the door. As they say, when you know, you know. However, on one of our earlier dates, we went along a nice stroll along the seafront, and this ended up with Charlene being very scared. Sort of like a horror film, we turned down a dark road, and I joked that this is where I'd kidnap her. All being made better by a white van passing by at the same time. But look at us now, husband and wife, and I didn't have to use the van after all. Now, Kit and Terry, I'm very grateful to you both. Together you welcomed me to live at your home quite early on, and from that I can see why Charlene is such the caring person she is today. You've raised such a strong-willed woman, and it's such a gift to me that you both gave me your blessing to ask her hand in marriage. Thank you. The main event. Charlene, I don't know where to start. From the bottom of my heart, I count my lucky stars that I met you. You look absolutely stunning today, and you're the most beautiful person inside and out. I'm sure everyone here today would agree with me that you have a heart of gold. You're the woman I never realised I needed, but I know I certainly couldn't live without. If I could do this life 1,000 times over, it would always be with you. You're my best friend and my forever. If I've had a bad day and need cheering up, it's your smile that I turn to. If I need advice, you're the voice of reason. You're endlessly supportive of me and my motivation to push through life's challenges. I couldn't be more honoured to have you by my side and stood here today as your husband. You truly are my soulmate. I'm ready to embark on this married life with you, and if our past years are a glimpse of what's to come, then growing old with you is where I'd like to be. Now, I know everyone's getting hungry. Dad keeps telling me he's got a 25-minute speech. So would you please all join me in raising your glass or shot if you still have it on the table. Let's cheers to love, laughter, a lifetime of happiness, and the new Mrs. Medhurst.
Driving down avenues, dreaming a life with you. Got all our time to lose. My sky's on fire for you. Feels like we levitate, looking at me that way. Got all our time to lose. Let me get lost with you. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna slow down.
Charlene, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and a symbol
of my love
and commitment.
and commitment.
Branden, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and a symbol
of my love
and commitment.
Right, good afternoon, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Steve, and I have the pleasure of being the best man and the father of the groom, Branden. Given the great set of friends he has, it is an honour to be asked, and hope that he doesn't think otherwise after my speech. I'm also very happy to preside over the only 5 minutes of the day that Branden and Charlene never planned. I know you're all thinking that the best man looks great in his tailored suit, and I would like to say it was due to my fitness regime of 50 press-ups a day for 3 months. Unfortunately, the reality is they have all been unintentional, as I've been collapsing a lot with nerves and stress. You've got no idea how much I've been looking forward to today. After all this time, Branden must finally call me the best man. Firstly, I'd like to thank you all for coming to this lovely venue today to celebrate the marriage of Branden and Charlene. I'd like to focus on the groom for a moment. Enjoy it, mate. After all, today is the last time you'll be the centre of attention. Well, for starters, he is witty, intelligent, well-mannered. Sorry, Branden, I can't read your writing. Tell me later, and I'll make up something else in the meantime. I first met Branden when he was born, and have watched him mature from a baby into a great son, and subsequently a caring, thoughtful young man who is now taking the giant step into married life with his lovely bride Charlene. During this time, he has become my best mate. He is hard-working, honest, and has never changed in all the years, and I'm sure he will make Charlene a lovely husband. At a very early age, Branden thought he was old enough to go down the stairs on his own. Whilst constructing a new wardrobe in our bedroom one afternoon, I suddenly heard a series of bumps, punctuated by a brief stop, followed by a series of other bumps. Branden, at the age of about 9 months, was bouncing down the stairs, his fall broken only by the dog-leg stairs, before taking the next flight down. Safe to say, he was okay, and used this experience for later life when coming home from nights out at the pub, getting drunk, falling over, but still coming home like a bad penny. His use of the English language has also blossomed in more recent times. Around the age of 17 or 18, he considered the word random and nouns such as randomness, verbs like randomise, and adverbs like randomly to be the in thing. A good example of this would be the time we took him and Dale to Cyprus. They went out on the second night there, only to call at about midnight, citing random meetings and opportunities whilst out, random people they had met, and even more random reasons for coming home drunk. What a long night that was. Now he has accepted that there are other more descriptive terms that better describe what he's trying to convey. He has in more recent times had the DIY bug, spending time with Charlene painting, laying floor tiles in the kitchen and conservatory, building wardrobes and desk units, upcycling worktops in the kitchen to name but a few. The road has at times been rocky and the lessons learnt valuable, but hopefully stand them both, particularly Branden, in good stead for the next project, whenever that may be. I cannot say how much pleasure it gives us to welcome Charlene into the family. She is like a breath of fresh air, such a pleasure to be with, and such a loving, devoted partner to Branden. I will never forget the first time he brought her home to meet us. We knew right away that this was a match made in heaven, and here we are a few years later confirming that. It is a never-ending source of entertainment watching the reels she puts on Facebook, documenting their most recent activities, which all seem to involve copious amounts of drinking and are more frequent than the local bus and train service. I think you will all agree it's been an emotional day. Even the cake is in tears. I would like at this point to offer some words of advice, which hopefully will help guide you through the obstacles that married life will undoubtedly throw at you. Love isn't always perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. It is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realising that every hour, every minute and every second was worth it because you did it together. And finally, before we toast the happy couple, a few things for Branden to remember. 1, it doesn't matter how many times a man changes his job. He will only ever have one boss. 2, if it weren't for marriage, men would go through life thinking they had no faults. And 3, the 5 most essential words for a healthy relationship are I apologise and you are right. Please now raise a glass to the happy couple. We all wish you the very best for the future, and remember, the secret to a lasting marriage is love and laughter and being married to Charlene. Congratulations. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Enough of me.
Congratulations to Branden and Charlene.